Hi everyone, this is Monica. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss the cue card describe a new law you would like to introduce in your country. I would like to introduce a law related to workplace balance and mental well-being. In my country, many people work for long hours and hardly get enough time for their families or personal lives. Therefore, I think there should be a law that limits working hours and give employees at least one mandatory day off with every week. This law would bring many positive changes. First of all, people would feel less stressed and exhausted. They would get enough time to relax and spend time with family members and focus on their health. Moreover, employees would become more productive because a fresh mind can work more efficiently than a tired one. I think this law would become quite popular, especially among working professionals and young employees. Nowadays, many people are struggling to maintain a work life balance, so they would definitely welcome such a change. However, some companies might not support it initially because they may worry about profits and deadlines. I came up with this idea after observing people around me, including some of my family members, friends, and relatives who are always busy with work. Even during weekends, they receive office calls and messages. Seeing their hectic lifestyle made me realize the importance of mental peace and personal time. I feel very positive about this law because it could improve people's quality of life. In my opinion, life is not about earning money. Spending time with loved ones and staying mentally healthy is equally important. This law could help people kill two birds with one stone by improving both productivity and happiness. Let's move to the follow ups. What rules should students follow at school? I think students should follow rules related to discipline, punctuality, and respect. For example, they should attend classes regularly, wear proper uniforms, and respect teachers as well as classmates. In addition, students should avoid bullying and maintain cleanliness on school premises. These rules create a positive learning environment. Second question is, what rules do people in your country usually obey? In my country, people generally follow traffic rules, workplace regulations, and rules. For instance, most people stop at traffic lights and carry important documents while driving. Apart from that, people also respect cultural traditions and family values because they are deeply connected to society. Next question is, what kind of behavior are considered good behavior? Good behavior includes honesty, politeness, kindness, and respect for others. People who help others, speak politely, and behave responsibly are usually appreciated in society. In my opinion, having good manners leaves a good impression on others and strengthens relationships. Next question is, do you think children can learn about the law outside school? Yes, definitely. Children can learn about laws from parents, social media, television programs, and real life experiences. For example, parents often teach children basic rules such as not littering or following traffic signals. Moreover, educational campaigns and cartoons also help children understand laws in a simple way. Next question is, what are the benefits for people who obey rules? People who obey rules usually live a peaceful and organized life because rules help people maintain discipline and reduce conflicts in society. Furthermore, law abiding citizens are respected by others and avoid unnecessary problems or punishments. Following rules also creates a safe environment for everyone. Next question is, how parents how parents can parents teach children to obey laws rules? Parents can teach children to obey rules by setting a good example themselves. Children often copy the behavior of adults around them. Parents should explain rules calmly instead of being too strict. They can also reward children when they behave well because positive encouragement motivates children to follow rules naturally. Let's move to the vocabulary that we have used in this cue card and follow up questions. Please look at it, and you can use these words in your other part 3 and part 2 questions. Thank you so much.